So, it's very impressive to watch what you're doing basically on one leg.
Yeah.
Getting out a double, basically hobble along. Tell me what you're going through and how this is helping you get through it.
Yeah. Truthfully, I want to win and I want to play. And right now I'm capable at the plate. Like, it doesn't bother me too much to hit. So, figure, hey, if I can get some good swings off a game, why not go for it?
What does it feel like? Kind of where is the hurt, and what does it feel like?
Yeah, it's just a little below my knee. And honestly, I don't really know exactly how to describe it. It's just kind of like a sharp pain type of thing. But yeah, it is progressing. It's getting better. It's the type of thing that just needs a little bit of a rest. And I think this week's going to be good. And then after this week too, there's a good amount of rest as well.
You said it hasn't affected you at the plate, but has your approach changed at all? Is there a different stride? Maybe is it just another way to attack it?
I probably don't want to hit as many ground balls because I'm not beating anything out. But I wasn't before that, regardless. So no, the approach is the same. Just trying to do damage right now.
What can you say about your? I wouldn't say middle infield, but kind of pull. Everything other than first base, about the ability to adjust through all of the injuries and stuff that have happened this year.
Yeah, it's just part of the game. You got to be, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs in this game. There's going to be a lot of times where you got to be tough, and I think that's just what's kind of presenting itself this year for me.
How impressed were you with what Ben was able to do when he was called upon?
It was so cool. Everyone loves Ben, and it was to get his number called and to do what he did is just insane. But yeah, everyone loves him, so that was great.
So what is like the middle of the week kind of look for you trying to rest, and maybe some of the things you're doing to be as close to 100% as you can be?
Yeah, truthfully, it's kind of weird, but I have to just do almost as little as possible with what I'm able to do. So it's just like, hey, let's get some good swings in today. I'm not really going to be doing any sprints. I'm not going to be taking 100 ground balls. It's just kind of I got to let it rest. But I still also have to prepare for what I'm going to do in the games this weekend. So, yeah, just got to be smart about it and game plan it.
Since back to the fall to now, you've had a lot of different things. Has it been one of the toughest years for you physically?
Yeah, I think just kind of back to back. Normally like in a year, it's like, hey, one thing for a week or two, get over that, and the year is pretty clean from that. This has been weird where it's been like consecutive hand, back, face, leg. But it is what it is, man. Just take it the way it's supposed to be taken and keep playing hard.
Have you ever seen two guys on a team get hit in the face in one season? Could you commiserate with Boston a little bit?
I've never even seen one person get hit directly in the face before. Actually, no, my roommate last year at Maryland did get hit in the face, and it was pretty brutal. But yeah, that's such a rare thing, and for that to happen twice is weird. But yeah, Boston, he took it like a champ, man, and he's already moving around doing things at the field and stuff, so he's a stud.
Y'all compare war wounds or?
Oh my god, his was way worse. Oh my gosh, his eye was pretty swollen. I got lucky. It was just the front teeth that were a little messed up.
I don't know. They said he had to get a root canal, so that's pretty bad.
I did. Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, man.
Mike was saying too that it looks like he might have to wear some sort of mask. Was that any consideration with you after you'd gotten hit?
I put some extra padding on the C flap, and I did wear a mouth guard for that first weekend back at LSU, but really no, nothing else.
And there was video of you, I think, down in the next day. Was that just to kind of stand in there a little bit?
Yeah, it was just like, if the last picture you see was just the one at your face, I think I just had to get that little fear out of my head real quick. And Sims was cool with me seeing some on his bullpen. And I think that just was like, hey, let's just do it. Why not? Can't hurt. Can only help.
Now, speaking of your C-flap, you have a new message on there.
Yes, sir.
What is that, and why is it important to you?
Yeah, it's John 3:16, and it's really the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I knew that day when I came back, the broadcast was going to zoom in kind of on my face on that C-flap area, and I thought it was just a good opportunity to just show where I get my strength from. My strength doesn't come from me; it comes from my Lord Jesus Christ. And I just want everyone to kind of I wanted to share that opportunity to know what he's done for me in my life, and yeah.
I want to ask you about Ben. Just what's his personality like on the team, and just what he's meant to y'all this season, even though maybe his playing opportunities have been limited till this last weekend.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's a stud. He's one of my best friends on this team, and yeah, I mean, he just all year he's just gone about his work. He's done his thing, and I think it's really cool that the day he gets his number called, to do what he did after not playing for 40 plus games is, I mean, it's unheard of. I don't think anyone's ever done something like that, and I think it just shows the type of player that he is, what he's capable of, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of him too.
You know, is there? You talked about just staying ready and early. It's like, hey, just everyone here is getting ready. But is there ever a moment you had to talk to him, just like as a friend, as a teammate, be like, hey, keep your head up, pick it up, or is any of that conversation there?
Not really, just because Roy's he's a good teammate, and all he wanted from this team is he just wants us to win. So, I mean, as long as we're doing that, he's happy, and I would say that's probably the case for most guys here. But, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but not really.
The senior day festivities, what does that mean to you and to the program to get to celebrate?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I mean, the seniors here are some of the best leaders that I've been around on this team, and yeah, just to have that day dedicated to them. I remember senior day last year, my brother was a senior and I got to play with him, and just knowing how much that means for the individual, the family, it's a special weekend, and I'm excited for that.
And I know, get a little bit ahead, but y'all have the ABS coming up on the tournament. Yeah. How excited are y'all to have that?
Yeah.
You ready to challenge something?
I'm ready to challenge some. I'm going to get Coach's opinion on his leeway for what he wants us to do with that. But yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be bad at that, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, y'all haven't talked about any kind of system or anything yet about what that's going to look like?
Not really, just because it'll be a quick conversation. Right now, let's just focus on Mississippi State, and then a few days leading up, hey, 10 minutes, like, this is how we're going to do this as a team, and go from there.
You think it helps the hitters maybe a little bit because the pitchers might not be able to nibble quite as much?
Yeah, I think, I mean, honestly, the strike zones are pretty good here in SEC baseball, but I definitely think in college, like, you're going to get a little wider strike zones occasionally, so I think, yeah, it'll definitely work out for the hitters, I think, for a few calls.
How many times this season do you think you would have tried to challenge a pitch already?
A few. Probably a few a weekend, I'm not going to lie. I would always be tapped. I probably wouldn't even be right most of the time, but I'd be tapping the hell.
Is there some level of kind of like that little kid where it's something that the major leaguers get to do, so now you get to get a chance like a little kid excitement to that?
Yeah, I feel like you scroll on Twitter and all you see right now is just a bunch of players doing that, and yeah, I think it'll be funny and cool. So.
Anything else?
Yeah, with everything going into this weekend, I know that Coach Early says y'all are going to take a game, but the players know how important this series is.
Yeah.
That all the grit and determination that this team has built, how's that going to factor into to winning this series?
Ah, man, I mean, honestly, like, every weekend there's so much built-up energy and just meaning behind every game that we play. I don't think you're going to see, like, a noticeable difference in energy and stuff like that, because I feel like every weekend we show up with a ton of energy and we want to win every weekend. So, yeah, we do understand how important this weekend is, but I think we're just going to show up and do our same routines, go through our same process, and play the game that we've been playing all year.